Ndị be anyị ekeneni m unu n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị sị na ya dịrị ndị Igbo na mma. Dịka o si dị, ihe a bụ Igbo Media ka anyị si wee na-ewetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasịta maka ana Igbo and Igbo community and ihe debe na Nigeria. Ya bụ ife ka anyị na-ewetara unu na Igbo Media. Dịka isi wee na-esonye anyị, ọ bụ na nke a bụ ụbọchị izizi gị ị na-abịa n'ilu akwụkwọ na Igbo Media, kabaru ka subscribe and turn on your notification ka ị lapụ miss any of our update dịka anyị na-etikwu ya n'ilu akwụkwọ kwa mgbe. Dịka o si dị, o nwere ya wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa gbasịta maka ka ya bụ ife si ada and gbasịta maka ka ya bụ ife si akpọtụ n'ala Igbo. Biko mma achọ ka ige ya bụ ife. Ihe a bụ ihe Biafra Chief of Staff bụ Ngozi Orabueze kwuru n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ka o si ada na Finland and gbasịta maka Biafran Prime Minister Maazị Simon Ekpa. So igecha ya bụ ife idropụra ife iche n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ihe bụ ife ndị a niile okwu. Alright, over to you.
The homeland. If I'm lying, say that I'm lying. They are the one using money to bribe the ones. Some of them in homeland know what they are suffering, but they will threaten them. They will do sorts of things, bribe those ones in homeland. Most of them in homeland is not by their mind. And the people that is living in Europe who is see money every day are still the one longer throat of money, bribing the ones on homeland. I'm telling you the truth. The people in abroad are the one who is causing this more havoc, who is taking bribe more than the people in homeland, who cannot even eat 3 square meal every day or 2 self in homeland. And people who is seeing money, who is in abroad working, are the ones who taking bribe to disturb what we are doing. I'm telling you the truth. As far as you are breathing, you thought you can, mkpochinte, ihe na-egbu mmadụ. And you thought you can stop this struggle now. You can never. Continue. Every day is for the thief. But of one day, the owner. One day is for the owner. You are living in Europe, you thought they were heaven and earth. God will just give us a second chance by bringing Trump to calm the situation a little bit down. Which I know that they are going to fight him they are going to fight him in different ways. Tomorrow they may fight him, and before you know it, a boss war. War will come. The World War III, if you care not take it. And you thought you are doing Simon. You thought you are doing Ogugochukwu. You thought you are doing Sister Clara Dins. You thought you are doing a man Simon Izuchukwu. You are not doing anybody. You are doing yourself. You are in Europe, you thought you are secure, you are safe. My brother, you are not safe. Everybody, the whole Europe, with all their leaders now shouting. After this shouting, tomorrow Europe will wake up and say no more. Every Auslander should go. They are agitating it already as I'm talking to you. They are agitating it already. When they tell you to go, after Trump will go out, other ones who is still holding it to go out, the ones that will come, do you know what will happen? You thought 4 years is 100 years coming. Before you blink eye, now 2025 is finished. You don't know who is coming. You don't know what they will do. Because I see France will not, yes, hence will dismantle Nigeria. France will never, they will stop at nothing. They will push everything to make sure Europe deport all the blacks. I'm telling you. And after this, where are you running to? The money you are packing now, the mansion you are building. If this happen, where are you going to run to? Maybe that time, Islamic, they have taken over Nigeria, your land. Where are you going to run to? No. You never ask yourself this question. Do not press that one. No. Hello. You never ask yourself this question. If you began to ask yourself this question, I believe that demon, that spirit, that evil spirit that always cause you to betray, old man like you, 70, 60, or 50, you still have that spirit that is going to, you will still have that spirit of betraying your own generation on. When you begin to ask yourself this question, I believe that spirit will leave you. You realize where you are. You are supporting Ogen Kerry, a man who Prime Minister said, come and give account to several times. He ran away. He said he's going to Washington, D.C. He ran away because they have already marked out their plans. You know that the Prime Minister very soon is not going to be around. He refused to give that account. And they strike their deal. Dr. Damage, the day he was interviewing Prime Minister, you see what this idiot in Canada said, Chid. He said they should do quick, the someone who will give way. That means the plan, they have already marked out whatever they wanted to do. Prime Minister said, remember, they are not coming for him. They are not interested in him. They only want to take him out of the way. It's you. Where are you running to after Osobawa tomorrow? Where are you going to run to? Ask yourself this question. What shall it profit a man to gain the whole world, to lose your generation? Your generation is your soul. Your survival, your peace is your soul. Your peace of mind, your rest is your soul. When you are restless, how can your soul have peace? When you every time your mind always do you bing 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 bing, have you rest? No. What shall it profit a man to sow his brother, to betray his people, to betray your unborn children, your generation unborn? You thought you are betraying anybody? No, it's your generation unborn you are betraying. Taking money, sow them to devil to take them away. Sow them to the Islamic nation, the people now Ishiala, now Boashishiha, to take them, to use them for sacrifice every month. You are sowing your generation because you thought you are doing anyone. You are not doing anyone. You are not doing anyone. Because of you have one hotel in or one house in Lagos or in Abuja, you thought you have arrived. Mazin Nadekanu say, Ndo, Kako, life is better than riches. Proverbs say, around the back, secure your life first before riches. Stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Trump will not, even if you leave, Trump will rule there for complete 4 years. He will not even say one word. But it's your action, your support, your support, your action. What you do now will make them to call us for round table. And everything is going to end in round table. Are you here to betray your government? Or are you here for them to call us in round table? Which one are you doing? Are you here to thinking how you are going to betray tomorrow to collect your own money because a battery go to Bodo Igbo? It better be eating one day. Every one is in a day in Obodo Igbo. Have your freedom. That oil they are taking from you, you will have it. You cannot be eating 7 times in a day. Future is greater than whatever you are seeing now. My people, let us stand up. Let us stand up and grab our own freedom in our own hand. Fire to fire, bomb to bomb, rocket by rocket. You curse me, I curse you. Lay curse in anybody that is not standing on this. As far as you are marching the earth is cursing you. We need to grab our freedom, our peace. The peace of my generation is the most greatest achievement I need in this world. I am working. I am working. Money is not a problem. But we have money. We have houses in Africa. The house, how many times did I went there to live? But now we have no peace. Fear did not even let me to carry my children to Nigeria.
Simon, please round up. There's something happening.
Okay.
Please round up. Yeah, thank you.
Fear did not even let me to come back to Africa because of I don't know what will happen when you are driving your car. They can bring you down, kill all your children. Your life is finished. And you still see all those things, you are still betraying this struggle. Shame to you and shame to your generation. Let us stand up and leave this mess. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Biafrans, something will happen. Please respond quickly as soon as possible because it is what it is. We are at war, and that's what we know. We are at war. So I do apologize. I'm bringing the space down, but it's coming back up. As soon as possible, please respond. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic Government in Exile, de facto government in the homeland, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, Maazi Simon Ekpa Njoku, to this emergency media press briefing. Welcome on stage, my Prime Minister.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Biafra people. Good evening from here, press. Various locations to listen to this evening space. I welcome you all, friends and lovers of Biafra, and of course, those who love and cherish freedom. My fellow Biafrans, I am very, very happy today, and at the same time, I am sad. I'm happy for the fact that you have shown the highest resilience in the modern freedom fighting. Your resilience is top-notch, and it is evidence of the job that we have done for the past 3 years. We made you go through the fire to become a diamond. Today, you have become a diamond. As a Biafran, you find yourself anywhere in Nigeria, you have become a diamond. And you must be very proud of yourself anywhere you are as a Biafran. Anywhere you are within the Nigeria state, you must be very proud of yourself because your resilience has made you become a very precious stone within the Nigeria system. As a Biafran, I want you to be very proud of yourself going forward. We have conducted 4 successful days sit at home. Today was actually the highest in the history of our sit at home. Today recorded the highest compliance. I mean, even chicken was not in the street, not even a fowl. And the worst part of it is that nobody even want to go out to make videos. The today sit at home is the highest of it all. What does that tell you? It tells you that Biafra government has defeated Nigeria. And it tells you also what to expect after the Biafra declaration in December. We will shock Nigeria and the world. I'm very, very happy that the result of the template to the liberation of Biafra is coming out to the public and to the world, especially to those who doubted our resolve from the beginning. You must remain fireless before your enemy. Our slogan, as you know, is freedom or die. The die is not for us, it's for the enemies. And I want everyone to understand that Nigeria has collapsed. I want to use this opportunity to send, on behalf of the Biafra government, our condolences to people in Maiduguri, people who have lost their loved one today under Nigeria in the name of protesting. I am sending my condolences on behalf of Biafra government to those in Maiduguri that lost their loved one. It may surprise you and shock you today that Nigeria Terrorist Air Force conducted air bombardment on people in Borno State, and they killed hundreds from airstrike. Did you hear it anywhere? I am asking you, did you hear it anywhere? Of course, you can't. So we send our condolences to the family that have lost their loved one in the air bombardment of the Nigeria Air Force today in Maiduguri. At the same time, we want to commend those in Gombe who actually stood their ground to fight. Even though we are not fighting and we're not protesting and we don't have the same ideology, but we have some kind of alliance. So the encouragement we will continue to give you. Those in Gombe, you must continue to stand very strong. They made sure that 3 ministries in Gombe was raised today. That is the consequences of the killings in those areas. In all this, we have made it very clear. Any day, anywhere, a Biafran become a victim, the Biafra Defense Forces must be standing by. We will move to the street. This is not going to disrupt our template to the liberation of Biafra. The resistance fighters, the Biafra Defense Forces, and the Biafra Liberation Army, you must be on standby. The Chief of Army Staff, Criminal Terrorist Staff, has issued a threat that they are watching and they will intervene. And I know that when they issue this threat of intervening, they are not intervening anything. The target is Biafrans. And this time around, we have army, we have defense forces that have stood, defended our land, killed them, neutralized them in numbers, and they know what we can do. So on this note, I am calling on all the fighters of Biafra forces, both those in the reserve and those that are very active in their command and bases, to stand by. When the order will be given for the street, it will not be public, so they don't know what is hitting them. While we continue our liberation struggle until November, we'll change the dynamic again. Our dynamics will be changing probably on a monthly basis. I told you people that the month of July will be a very interesting month that you can never forget. And I want you to take your memory back to the month of July. The history that we have created can never be wiped away when you talk about how Biafra fought their way out of Nigeria. July will everly live in the mind of these terrorists and their sponsors. In the month of August will be the double of the month of July. What it means is that you will hear news and news and news from Biafra land. We will never allow terrorists to breed in our land. I want you to understand that we are not yet in the declaration stage. We have not declared Biafra yet. But our target and objective is to make sure that Nigeria will never breed in our land to kill our women and children again and go free. The promise of this government of Biafra is that every Nigeria present
Wadaloli Neno from Igbo Media, boy by Siwene Utanunya Joke Mpa, Bastabak Yemen and Nigeria, and the enemy teacher na Eastern Region, and Uno Kosia Dana Finland, and the Biafran Prime Minister, KC Judea, the update and the Yabo Biafran declaration came in Finland, so Yelina Kaya, I know Telu Niva Huko. Kifi Oliku Bastamaka Yabo, Chief of Staff Hukasi Niva Huko, Yanebo Tagasiaka, and the new development on Biafra, of United States of Biafra. So Yabi Feka Isikai, Tiedo no Kono, Why Funchano den Kono